Hey guys, Crafty Chef Diamond here. Welcome to my crafting kitchen. I gotta get comfortable here. I just got a new setup, guys. I have a professional bar in my craft kitchen, and it's so neat. But I'm sitting up on a big bar chair, so now you can't really see my kitchen very well. Well, you can see my pots and pans over here, but my ovens are kind of hidden down here. But anyways, welcome to my channel. Grab yourself a drink, and I have a drink here. Starbucks iced coffee. It's a day for iced coffee. As you can tell, I have my camping gear on and my camping shirt on. This is my last weekend. I am getting ready to go camping, and then I go back to work. And so you might not see me too much because I'm going to be busy. And like always, I will be the hamster in the wheel. Yeah, definitely will be the hamster in the wheel. I actually, Tuesday will be shopping. I'm going to have in-service week. And from there, I will be cooking for all of the staff, getting all my paperwork done, doing some classes. And we have to go through all this stuff every single year. I have to meet with the health department, get approval. They check the daycare out because we do have K3 and K4, and we go all the way up to 6th grade. And then I will get my list of how many children that I will be feeding for the year, because we have annuals and then we have other children that just order randomly. So, so far, I think I'm going to be doing the same number of meals like I did last year, anywhere between 60 to 65 meals a day. That's including staff as well. So today is a very, very special day. I have a whole bunch of stuff in front of me that I want to share. So get yourself something to drink, settle in, have one eye on your canvas, one eye on me, and enjoy. I have so much to share. Today is my 1-year anniversary for YouTube, and I have my 1-year review. When I put everything together, I was like, oh my gosh, Laura, you did all this? Really? You did all this? Yes, I did. So let me tell you what I do during the year. Okay, you guys know that I cook, I grocery shop, I'm a single chef at the school. I do get a couple of volunteers that help serve the food, or they make garlic bread for me. They do very light stuff for me. And sometimes they will help out with the dishes because I do wash the dishes as well. So I always prep all of my meals with 5 extra, just in case we get I have to rescue a child because they forgot their lunch, or their parents get a hold of us in the mid-morning and say, hey, such and such needs a lunch today. And so they'll alert me. If I don't use all of those rescue meals, then whatever's left over, it's kind of like my dinner. I don't eat while I'm there, but so that's kind of like my dinner. So when I come home, I take a short little nap, and then, what I brought home from school is what we eat for dinner. And I do that for the whole year. So really the only time I'm doing major cooking at home is in the summertime or on the weekend. And so I spend a lot of time, anywhere between 4 and 5 hours, diamond painting. Clean the house on the weekend, don't do it during the week, get my chef clothes ready for the week, and then I'm good to go for the rest of the week so I can diamond paint. And I was really surprised of what I have done. But so I want to share that with you. And it's just a special day because I have so many things to share with you. And also, I want to welcome some new people to the channel. Diane Webb, Amy LeBlanc, California Karen, The Great TV Channel, Fishing Camp Born, Diamond Yarn and Crafts, and Gemma Wild. I know I have some other new ones, but I didn't get your name yet. And I still want to congratulate Sylvia for winning my 600 subscriber giveaway. We are on the road to 700, or I am on the road to 700, and I am so excited about that. Now my goal is maybe, can I make it to 900 before the year end, or possibly 1,000? I don't know. I just bless every day for what I do get. And all of you guys, in this whole year, I have met some wonderful, wonderful creators, crafters, everybody sharing all of their craft and what they love to do on the side, either if it's cross stitch, knitting, diamond painting, perler beads, wax. There's just so, wax stamps, I mean, there's just so much out there, and I'm just so grateful that I've been able to have long distance relationships with you guys. Now, a few of you guys have received some homemade cookies from me, and I did one, like a large shipment out, and then I'm getting ready to do another shipment out, and I am going to celebrate today for myself. This is what I do make. These are Reese's peanut butter cups, and then I do make some macadamia nut cookies and sometimes double chocolate chip cookies. And I do have a list on my second mailer. What did I do with it? You know, I got all this stuff in front of me and then I forget. I think I can remember off the top of my head. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to mention any names, but if you're in that state, you'll know who you are. Right now, it is just too hot outside. That first shipment of cookies that I sent, and some people showed on their channel, they were just a hot mess, and that's not the way I wanted to look. So I'm going to wait for the temperature to go down, because when it goes through the mail system, they're not sitting in an air conditioning facility, you know. So, and then if you're out all day, they're sitting outside your door waiting for you to come home. And so, and then you have a hot mess. Okay, so if you live in North Carolina, South Carolina, Colorado, Maryland, Texas, Boston, and California, expect something from Crafty Chef Diamond when the weather cools down. Okay, so yeah. All right, guys. I do want to. I welcomed everybody. Diana Loves Colors. You sent me 2 cards, and I received one card yesterday that my neighbor had. And so it was delivered to them on July 10th. And so I just want to say thank you. And then I just received another one. So I want to share that with everybody. Look what she made. Beautiful card. Some sandals, and she put little buttons right there. So cute. So cute. And then, oh, so I have another insert here. It says, "Hi, Laura. Thank you so much for the postcard you sent from Colorado. That does look like a very happy place. I appreciate you taking the time to enter because you had a lot going on." My pen just ran out of ink. She's got 2 colors here. XOXO Diana. Diana Loves Color. All That Glitters 2023. Everybody sent postcards out to Diana. Well, I was in Colorado because under family business, I'll just say that. And I go to a place called Red Rocks, and it's a place that I just can release my stress. And every time I go home to Colorado, I run the Red Rocks Amphitheater, and it's amazing. And so I sent her a fancy postcard that was done by an artist that did watercolor, and it was just amazing. And that's the amphitheater that I always go to. I grew up in almost grew up in Colorado. I'm a Navy brat, so when my father retired, then you find your forever home, and Colorado was their forever home. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh. Like I said, this has been sitting in somebody else's mailbox. They were on vacation. So we have a Minnie Mouse. She knows I love Disney. Some dragonflies. It's all the stuff is in this little card that she made. Look at these rhinestones she sent me. This is gorgeous. Thank you so much, Diana. And a Beatles ticket to go with Red Rocks Amphitheater. Amazing. Amazing, Diana. And oh my goodness. This one is for New Orleans, but this is what the tickets would look like if you were going. When I was in high school, this is what they look like if you were going to go to Red Rocks. And a little meow notepad. Thank you. Thank you so much. And that was for her special that she was running, All That Glitters 2022. She was trying to reach a goal. She didn't quite make it, but she's there now. Yes, congratulations, Diana, on making 900. And I'm sure by the year's end, you will be hitting your 1,000. Amazing. So then I received another one from Diana. And it's actually a thank you card. Says, Laura, thank you so much for the delicious cookies. I ate every one of them myself. I want you to know how much I appreciate your homemade gift. You are a food artist. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you like the stickers and the postcard. Diana loves colors. XOXO Diana. And she sent me a little postcard of her part of the world, Cape Cod. Oh, it's beautiful. Just beautiful, Diana. And it will go into my YouTube scrapbook. And then I have another little pocket folder. I forgot the name that you guys call these. It's a something, but somebody can leave it in the... I'm not really good on stationery, how you guys make it. I think that's going to be a goal for 2024. But it says girl power. Of course, so then we have the girl sign. Mickey Mouse ears. She's got me pegged just right, just right. Got a mermaid. Busy bee, and that's what I'm going to be once school starts. Oh, and another Mickey. Oh, thank you, Diana. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I think there's one more in here. It's hiding. It's hiding. Oh, this is beautiful, Diana. In Christ alone, my hope is found. There is a song that's called In Christ Alone. I was listening to it last night, too. Thank you, Diana. All right. Let me put this stuff away or off to the side. You know, they're put in so nicely, and you go to put them back, and you can't get them back in there. Okay, so then I have met some really great diamond crafters, diamond painters, I guess, and throughout my journey on YouTube. And this lady, I have met her like 3 years ago, and her name is Lisa. And we did go on vacation together. We've been on 2 vacations together. Once we went to Ocean City, Maryland, and then we missed a year. I went with another diamond painting last year. We went camping, and I did a lot of diamond painting when I went camping that last year. And that's how I got started. I was getting everything ready for YouTube because I knew when I came home, I was going to start my channel. And so then we had vacation this year, and then every so often, maybe every other month, we get together. And one time I went down to her place. She lives in Stafford, which is about 30 miles from me. She lives about 50 miles from me, which is not bad. And anyway, so she was up here this weekend, and we were diamond painting. She stayed the night, and we just had a good time. And she makes jewelry as well. And she did all of this by hand. She started this when we were on vacation, and I forgot what type of stitch she told me this is. And then it has a little hook right there. Isn't that beautiful? I wore it to church on Sunday, and it matched everything. It's just beautiful. Thank you so much, Lisa. And then she loves washi tape. So she got me some washi tape. She said it was on sale. She couldn't beat the price, and she said she was going back to get it. I guess she got it like really, really, really cheap. So it's always good to get a good deal. And then she knows normally on my diamond craft table, I have diamonds, little diamonds that sit around my craft table, and I have paper flowers that some other creators got for me. But then look at this. She had got this for me. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Thank you so much, Lisa. So that was from Lisa. And then my friend Donna, she lives about 50 miles the opposite, going up in the mountains, up near Front Royal. And boy, has she blessed me a lot. We talk almost every day. And we just clicked. She was a subscriber, and then we met and we had breakfast, and her and I just like clicked. We just clicked. And I've been to her place twice, and we diamond paint, we talk, and then she started a channel. She joined the Disney Paint Along, so she's been on YouTube for about maybe a month and a half. We're trying to get her to 100. I think she's at 56, so I will have her listed down below in the links. Diamond Art Joy. Her name is Donna. She has a wonderful channel. She loves to do graphics. She's helping me out with graphics and helping me out with thumbnails, and just my next visit with her would probably be just computer work so she could teach me, an old lady, new tricks. So, but because Crafty Chef Diamond, I know how to cook. I can cook really good when trying to talk to you guys and do demonstrations and stuff. And you know, I was in retail for the longest time, and why I just kind of buckle up all of a sudden, but that's just Crafty Chef Diamond. So anyways, I was telling her that the last time I had a visit with her, she let me use some of her diamond painting pins, because I never really got into the accessory part. I use a lot of the kit pins, and I bought some, maybe 3 or 4 different pins, some Diamond Art Club pins. I don't really get into the accessories. So she turned me on to some putty. She turned me on to some scented glue dots. And then I used a couple of her pins, and she showed me her tricks. I showed her my tricks. And then we all have a little dump tray. I do, that you put your diamonds in that are no good, that you don't want, because you don't want to get up, back and forth. You just kind of collect them in a little container. And my little container was one of those little cheap China trays that kind of looks like a bowl, that little white bowl that you get, that are this kind of round and kind of oval on the top. And I would just take a glue dot, stick it on the bottom, and then I would put it on my lamp, because I have a lamp sitting on the top, plus I have my light pad. And then every so often, if you went to go put something in there, it would fly. Everything would fly out. So I had little diamonds everywhere. So it wasn't really a trash tray. So anyways, her husband Jake has this 3D machine. Or I don't know, is that what they're called? 3D machine? Anyways, they made me 2 trash trays. I got a small one so I can have one up here and one downstairs. I diamond paint in different areas of my house. This is my craft kitchen, and then downstairs I diamond paint in my eating area between it's an open concept in between the kitchen, then you have the eating area, and then you have your family room. So anyway, so this is for downstairs. Isn't that great? Look at that. See all the grooves in there? So yeah, now my bowl doesn't fly away. And then they made me a little heart so that I can have it up here. So cute. Look at that. Great. And then I never really got it. Again, I told you guys I didn't really get into accessories. I like to spend my money on the diamond paintings, and I just get the cheap accessories, and they all work, they all work just fine. So I had one of those, you can go to is it the 5 and Below store? And you would get one of those little makeup brush holders that has the little rubbers in there. And that worked really good, because I watched other creators use that. And so it's kind of filled. It's got some pins that I don't use. It's got my little knives in there. Tweezers are in there. I got a little bit of everything in there. And I was telling her that I had that, also. And so then, and they know my favorite color is purple. So they made me a diamond painting tray. Isn't that beautiful? So I can put my stuff down here. I can put my pins up here. So yeah, they're setting me up. I'm getting set up with accessories. I'm getting spoiled. Thank you so much, Donna and Jake. And of course, I'm a Disney freak. So they're adding to my collection. And they made me a duck with Mickey ears. Isn't he cute? It's my mini duck. And it's kind of strange too, because I used to collect rubber ducks, because we have a big swim spa and a jacuzzi in the backyard, and I had ducks all over the place. And this just reminds me so much of the ducks. And as you turn it, you see how it changes to different colors. Isn't that beautiful? So I have a new Donald. So sweet. So sweet. I need something to drink now. So then again, like I said, I don't really get into accessories. I mean, I use Harbor Freight trays. I have a couple of the little zip around pouches that has the bottles in it. One is 60, one is 24. And I was telling her that everybody is using those, oh, I just forgot the name of it. Oh my gosh. Something Ward, Elizabeth Ward trays. I said, oh, I've always wanted to try one of those. But she had a whole stack of them and she goes, here, take mine. I'm like, no, 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 you need it. You need it. So, anyways, she got me my first Elizabeth Ward tray. And I've seen how everybody does it. It's kind of like a puzzle piece. And I'm excited to try it, especially like on a Diamond Art Club or, you know, Dreamer's Design or anything. I just think it's really neat because you have these large containers and then you have these small containers. And then I've watched other people, they have like different systems with the DMC codes and all kinds of stuff, and they have it set up to use. So, and I think it's kind of neat if you have just a little bit of diamonds, you have just use a little tiny thing. And I think I'm going to have issues trying to open them up. I'm going to have to practice on it because I have no clue how to open it up. Help, Donna, help. So that's something I want to try and work on. And it's neat because you can just store them and stack them. Yeah. And then for small projects, she gave me one of these, and I've never used these little ones. Actually, I ordered from Spell Queen, and they would give you a whole complete little kit and everything. And I think I gave that to my sister. I just never tried it. I'm like, oh, these are really small. But then I saw today on her video when she was doing her finish for Beach Life 23 with Sweet Tea and Diamond Grandma. She said her canvas had 30 colors, I believe, and she used all of these, and she had plenty left over, and it all fit. So yeah, I'm going to try that with some of my smaller paintings. So she gave me 2 of those. So that was very exciting. Now that I'm getting all these accessories, I guess this is going to make everything a lot easier. A lot easier. Sorry for that, guys. So, and I have one more show and tell. A lot of you are subscribed to Diamond Nana. I want everybody to say prayers for Diamond Nana. She needs it right now. I'm not going to get into detail with, she has some health issues, and that's all I'm going to say. But we need everybody in the community to reach out and either light a candle for her. Some people are religious, some are not. Just wish her well. Wish her well. But she sent me a gift, and I did send her some cookies, and she was able to eat a few of them. She's been not feeling too well. And so this is from Diamond Nana. Her name is Melissa. I did open the corner, Melissa, but I don't know what's in here. Let me finish opening the rest. And then after that, I'm going to drop you guys below, and I'm going to show you my canvases that I've worked on over the year. I'm shocked. Just totally shocked. It says, a gift for you. Thank you so much for your friendship. Love you to the moon and back, from Melissa, Diamond Nana. Thank you so much, Melissa. And this came from Amazon. So we got, looks like she got me some coasters. That is so sweet of you. This is why I love this community so much, is that we all try to take care of one another. And it's fun to get Happy Mail, and it's fun to send Happy Mail out. I still have 2 packages that need to get to the UK, and I need to get back to work first, because when I go to send them to the UK, it's not going to be cheap. It's going to be very expensive. Okay. I wish the postage and handling would go down, but it is what it is. It's not going to. You just have to save up for it. Wow, Melissa. She got me some Mickey Mouse coasters. Oh my goodness, look at Minnie Mouse. Isn't that cute? Oh, and then looks like she's going shopping. a little handbag. And then she's like, hey, y'all, look at me. I'm here. Put your drink down on top of me. Oh, and then she's just, hi, how are you? And this one, she's just sending loves. Oh, and then she's a mini pop. Isn't she cute? Oh, wow. Strike the pose, Minnie. Yeah, she's like, ooh, look at me. I'm so cute. There's another one. Oh, she's so adorable. Sorry for the glare. It goes with the craft. Melissa, thank you so much. And it has a holder. It's all wood. So I'm going to have to get the cork backing for that. And that's a easy fix. Came with your regular pickle tray. And then it's all crystal. Or is it rhinestone? Is it crystal or rhinestone? I call it crystal. I guess when you get the fancy little pieces in there, then I call it rhinestone. And so we got some silver and some black, pinks, all kinds of pinks, light pinks, champagne, gold, blue. What color is that? Like another champagne pink, but darker. Light baby blue, some more gold, green, some beautiful turquoise, and purple. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for these wonderful, wonderful gifts. If I have time, I do have a canvas that was gifted to me as well that I'd like to share. I hope you guys stick around. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to drop you down below, and I'm going to show you what I've done for a whole year. So grab yourself something to drink and enjoy. All right. See you guys in a minute. Hey, I'm back. Okay, so when I started my channel, what I wanted to do, since I do work in a kitchen, and the reason why I am Crafty Chef Diamond, at first I was just Chef Diamond, and then somebody else had that same name, another platform that had Chef Diamond, and they have a cooking channel. So I had to go to change my name to Crafty Chef Diamond. But what I wanted to do, since I work in a kitchen all day, the canvases here are like, these are my recipes. Like these, the drills, those are the ingredients that make my recipe. And just like the pickle tray that I call it, your basic tool tray that will get you started on any craft in the diamond painting world. These were my kitchen tools, you know, like if you had a rolling pin and all that kind of stuff. But this is what helps get your recipe done. And then my stash was my pantry. So I had a lot of people that would leave comments that didn't quite understand what it meant. So I just kind of say, I'm Crafty Chef Diamond. Welcome to my crafting kitchen. And you'll see my kitchen in the background. And then you'll see what I have on my prep table. And this is my prep table. So this is an eagle from Diamond Art Club. This, again, was purchased back in 2020. A lot of these need to be framed, and I just kind of put them in a portfolio. I really enjoyed this. Had no ABs in it. I don't know how to bling up canvases yet, but I hope one day I will learn like I do on my recipes. But this is one of their older canvases, and it is nice and thick. And the newer ones are kind of thin, but this one when you diamond paint on it, it was like you were diamond painting on a pillow. This is square. I think this is called the Arctic Eagle. Had 23 colors and is beautiful. And it will be framed because my husband is retired Air Force and the eagle fits the theme. So this is from Diamond Dots. It's a beautiful unicorn. My first unicorn. It had 14 colors. It's a partial. I did a couple of diamond dot partials, and it's something if you want to get something quick done right away. And then we have Goofy and, not Goofy, Grumpy and Dopey. These are orders that prior to when I started the channel, I had to make some orders, and I think I did the unboxings for these. This is from Fanwells, yeah, and I think it was Fanwells or GBFK, yeah, because Fanwells will put your name up here on the canvas. Cute project. I did a lot of these at the campground. A lot of these I would do on the weekends. This is my Dorothy. This came from JBFKE, and it had, I don't know how many colors this one had. It had 24 colors, and this was Oz and Og, and I did this for Crafting with Shay. And so you have the nice princess, you have the castle in the back, Emerald City, the Wicked Witch, Dorothy, and the Tin Man, Scarecrow. Let me see if you can get it up here further. And the Cowardly Lion. This was fun to do. I really enjoyed this. And it was easy. It was fast. For me, once you get a character that you're excited about working on, you don't want to stop because you're making this whole thing come to life. And this is fun. And I just ordered the one from Diamond Art Club with Dorothy on there. And so I should be doing an unboxing. But this was Oz and Og. This was gifted to me by a lady that I met. She lives in Maryland, and she had like doubled ordered, and so I met her on Instagram, and one day I want to meet her. I invited her to go to Ocean City for one of our little diamond painting retreats, and you know, when you don't know anybody, it's kind of weird staying the weekend with them, with a bunch of other girls that you don't know. Alrighty. Anyway, so this was all crystals. There was 11 colors. It's beautiful, and that was gifted to me. Again, this came from either GBFKE or I don't know, some diamond company that I love Disney, and I ordered stuff before I started the channel and did the unboxing. This had 20 colors. I believe it came from GBFKE. This again, I did this while I was on vacation in our camper, and this was gifted from Karen that I met on Instagram. Isn't that beautiful? That's my first peacock. And I ran out of diamond paintings while I was on vacation, and so I finished them all up, and I did some other small projects, but they're not in here. All the keychains and small projects, they're not in here. This is from Michael's and Front Royal on vacation. I ran out of diamond paintings, and this was on sale for like $5. So it is a partial, and it had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 colors. Oh, and it was right there. 16 colors. This was fun to do. Okay, so then this is my very first make market. This is Barcelona. You can tell that it's not completed. I didn't have enough diamonds. I had 18 colors, no DMC. So this all up in here, all this brown, I've been saving diamonds from projects so I can finish it out. So this is an incomplete, just because, and I didn't know how to get a hold of the company or any, I think they were in transition. It is beautiful. From what I understand, and this was on sale for like $3. Again, I got it while I was on vacation when I picked up the mermaid from Diamond Dots. I was sad that it didn't have enough diamonds. So I have enough diamonds to finish Barcelona and to do the little seagull, and that's it. Oh, and these ones, oh, those are done. But yeah, I didn't have enough diamonds. Didn't know how to get a hold of the company. This was for Mindy's Chuck-along, Mindy and Maritza. I think this was Chuck-along 8. I think so. I did an unboxing, and I didn't know how to do an unboxing on my channel, and I just kind of threw everything out there. Didn't know what to do. I was nervous. You guys all go back and you see your beginning videos, and you just kind of laugh at it. So I'll move it sideways this way. This is from Diamond Art Club. Had 47 colors, and it had 4 ABs in it. Just beautiful. And it was simple too. I mean, there was a little bit of confetti up in here, but this went really, really fast. And usually Chuck, I have to say, this is probably one of the easiest Chuck pencils there is to do. Just stunning. So that is Chuck Penson. Chuck Along, I believe 6. I believe this was from GBFKE. It's all crystal. And that is, I guess, Yoda. Yeah. This was a mystery Care Bears, and this was from Fanwells. You'll see my name is right there. It's a 30 by 40, had 33 colors. Yeah, it didn't turn out very good. And this was the first mystery that you knew exactly what you were doing, because on the inventory sheet, it had the picture of the Care Bears on there. Now, if this was a lot larger, it would have turned out. But it's still cute. I'm keeping it. I worked on it. So it's not bad. In the camera, it doesn't look bad. But to see it close up, not so good. This was done for breast cancer awareness, and Angie's diamond painting adventure. Yeah, peace, love, and gnome. Yep, this one had 23 colors. I enjoyed doing it. It was fast. It went really quick. This again was for breast cancer, peace, love, hope, breast cancer awareness, and that is what kind of like the tattoo I have on my arm is faith, hope, love for breast cancer. And I had this all up in here. This is all confetti. This was rough to do, the background area right here. But all in all, when you're out in the middle, oh, and his hat was full of confetti. Look at all those color changes. A lot of color changing. But it was fun. So I did those two for October. And again, this is from Fanwells. Has my name on the top. Is my initial. So it had 25 colors. And this is the first time I've ever had to do a lot of black and just color blocking. So, yeah, I like it. Oh, yeah, and I actually, my first time too, because I don't normally bling things up. It was my first time adding some crystal diamond dots, Aurora Borealis AB drills in there. I could have done more over here, but you just play around. This one is from Fanwells again. Has my name up here. It's another Disney painting. Simba and I forgot her name. 27 colors, 30 by 40. Turned out really good. Very, very good. Is it Leela? Simba? Yeah. All right. I'll figure it out later. Okay. Again, this was from Fanwells and French roast coffee. It looks really good in the camera, but up close you can see some pixelation, but I still enjoy doing it. I've made some other canvases this size with stacking coffee cups and stuff, and then I painted it, the background red, and then I put it on a frame, and I wrapped it around a canvas frame, and then I stapled it, and it's in my kitchen. And that's what my plan is to do with this one. Okay, this one is scary. Yeah, don't freak out. Don't totally freak out. This was from a company called Uniquely Yours Down Under. This canvas is pure trash. I do have in my living room some children's plates, like of artists on regular, they look like dinner plates, where you get, your Hallmark plates, Norman Rockwell, but mine are all signed, and I started collecting them when I was 16 years old. And I wanted to have a beautiful child to go in between these designer plates that I have in my living room. And I thought, okay, I'll order this. And I started out, I did the unboxing on my channel, and I was a little worried about all of this. Was all salmon color, terracotta, and she just looks, the lips are all ABs. It just wasn't charted right. Nothing was right on this. So this had 50 colors and I think 5 or 6 ABs, and just nothing looks good on this. The company went out of business. They did send me a replacement canvas. This was ordered for my birthday. It took 3 or 4 months to get, and then I complained, and they said they would replace the canvas and they would rechart some of the stuff or change the colors. I don't know, because even her hand looks like sausages. Nothing turned out beautiful on this canvas. I wasn't even happy with how the bow turned out. It was kind of cut. The ABs were clustered down in the bottom of the dress. That it just nothing blended together. None of it. Even the hand doesn't look real. So I do have a replacement canvas. I don't know if I'll ever do it. So we'll just roll this baby up. But I finished working on it. I mean, I paid for it. I got it for my birthday. But I at least have a replacement. If something goes wrong with it, I'm just done with it. Again, this is for my Snow White, my Disney collection. Snow White, 30 by 40, again from Fanwells. I bought a whole bunch of Disney from them because I just love Disney. This has 18 colors, 30 by 40. We have Hawaiian Stitch, and I got that because I was born in Hawaii, and he's just adorable, and I like the stained glass look, and the colors are just beautiful. This had 28 colors, 30 by 40, again from Fanwells. Anything that you get from Fanwells, not Fan Cells, they will put your name on the canvas. Same company. We did Olaf. It has a stained glass look to it. 18 colors, round drills. I just had fun. I love anything Disney. Now this one is from Frozen. Forgot her name. I always forget her name. I know her sister, but this one, Elsa. But she's pink. This was a surprise gift from my husband. He bought me a 6-pack from Amazon, and I only did one so far. So I have 5 more to go. I will eventually get there. But this was from Amazon. I don't know who the seller is. In the camera, it looks okay. Take it out of the camera, and she is a pixelated mess. But again, it was a gift, and so I'm going to do a gift. 20 colors, 30 by 40. And she just goes with my collection. Okay, this is my very first Dreamers design. This is Snow Queen. I enjoy doing this. Their canvas to me is like diamond dots, but a little bit thicker. It's has more polyester. It's satiny. This is legally licensed from Curtis Rakovich. I purchased like 3 or 4 of his canvases. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh my goodness. And the confetti. Woo, the confetti was just everywhere. But that's okay. I enjoyed it. And you had color blocking in it as well. She is stunning. At first I didn't know about her neck area, but I like the way it's accented. I like her jewelry. I like her lace work is all done in AB. Same with her bosom area is all AB. Look at her eye. Isn't her eye beautiful? That's all done in, I think it's the black AB. I just like the layered look and her lips. I just like the way that and her nose came out perfect. Everything about this canvas is just stunning. And she will go in probably in a cobalt blue frame. Yeah, she's definitely going to go on the wall. Okay, this next one is called The Captain. And this was for Stacy Ritzy's diamond paint, and Chris Colossa for their Retro Cult Classic event. And it only had 12 colors, guys. 12 colors. Talk about some color blocking. And I'm a single placer, so it went really good. Really, really good. Look at that. They're so in love. And it's so retro. It's so 60-ish. I remember when I used to go to the airport. When we would go to the airport when we were kids and we had to pick somebody up at the airport, you were dropping somebody off or you're picking somebody up, you dressed up for the occasion. You dressed up, and all the airline stewardess, they were models. They were gorgeous. They had really tight regulations that they had to follow. Oh, I'm missing a drill here. It's a good thing I saved my stuff. Yep. So beautiful, just beautiful. And I believe they're going to do another. Look at his cufflinks as well, and all the detail with the window, just beautiful. I enjoyed working on this. I won this from a drawing from Love and Sparkles. She has a channel. I think it was the January event. I don't know which one it was. But I think this was from Amazon. 30 by 40, had 22 colors. Thank you, Cindy. I had fun doing this. It kind of reminded me of like the Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, I enjoyed it, and the colors are beautiful. Then I discovered Temu. This is from Temu. I really enjoyed this, and I do have one more from them. These are a hot seller. They're hard to find now. So if you do find these on Temu in a 30 by 40, grab it, because I'm still on a mailing list of saying, hey, when are they coming back? And this was 20 colors. I think they call them the Gorgeous Girls. Just beautiful. I don't remember this dude's name. I was corrected that this is not Yoda. This is from some other Star Wars movie. So we're just going to call it the little Star Wars guy with a cup of coffee. This came from Temu. 22 colors, round. I enjoyed working on it, and I love how it turned out. Beautiful. A lot of these other ones, these all came from Temu because you know, I discovered it and it was cheap, and I was like, yeah, I wanted to give it a try, and then I wanted to work the diamonds as well. There's my Sadie Mae little beagle, all done in crystal, and there's terrier bulldog, I guess. We have a penguin. I did a larger one of these a couple years ago, but it's so cute. And then we have a panda bear. And these are going to be for the children at school. They'll go in little frames for their birthdays, because I'm doing a treasure box. And then this is from Ever Moment. This is my very first Ever Moment. Again, I ordered this in 2019. Sat downstairs. They have, they're well packaged. They come in a beautiful tube. And this was all double-sided adhesive. But this is my Disney castle. And it is square, and it had 35 colors, no ABs. The diamonds are very high quality. I enjoyed every minute watching this thing come to life. A lot of, this would have done better if it was a little bit larger. What was the size on this baby? It's a 40 by 50. This would have done good for like an 80 by 70 or a 70 by 80. Yeah, so you would get more detail, because you see how you have the reflection of the castle here. It's beautiful. At a distance, it's beautiful. So once it goes in the frame, it's just gorgeous. And I love the detail of the castle. And this is from Craftably. This was my very first Craftably. You make the world a better place. And I wish I didn't do it right away because it would have been great for the empowerment. But, and this had 7 or 8 crystals in there. All of the rainbow, the flowers. This is all crystals. And then you have the pearls here. Definitely beautiful. Had no problems whatsoever. This is all crystal down here. Round drill. It's fun. This was great for a beginner. Their canvas is very soft, plushy, kind of waxy on the top fabric. And it does feel like that when you're diamond painting on a pillow. It the pin springs back as you place the diamonds. Just beautiful. So that was my first Craftably, and I really enjoyed the process. Okay, so then in May, I joined the Diamond Paint with Friends, and we did the Wolf Dreamcatcher. My Dreamcatcher that I completed went to Colorado. It was dedicated to my mother-in-law who lost her life, and she's in heaven now. So my sister-in-law has it. But funny thing is I have a friend, we were good friends, very good friends, and she lived in Alexandria, Virginia, and they moved to their forever home. And I call it, she lives like on the border on Virginia and Maryland. And so, not Virginia, North Carolina. So I always say she lives in North Carolina. Anyways, she just created the Dreamcatcher, and her husband's delivering it today, and she's dedicating it to my husband. So Deborah has a Dreamcatcher, and then we will have a Dreamcatcher. Isn't that amazing? That's how special this community is. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she's always visiting my channel, and she watches other people's channels and makes comments and gives everybody support. Wanda, you're wonderful. Thank you very, very much. And now you know it's on camera. On film. Her husband's said he'd be here today about 1 or 1:30. So that was the Dreamcatcher that I completed. And then we had our Disney Paint with Friends. Disney, and I did Mickey Mouse and his 5 friends. So we have Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Pluto, Daisy, Donald, and Goofy. And this had 24 colors. This came from GBFKE. Again, I bought it in 2020. So for a canvas that sat for a couple of years, it was sticky, it was great, and it turned out beautiful. Craft Bling and Nails, Adrian gifted me a whole set of Chef Fairies. And so I did this one in the month of July. It's got the little salt here and the carrot and the soup, and she's tasting it. And so I used that to represent Epcot for Ratatouille. So thank you, Adrian. And I'm looking forward to working on the other Chef Fairies that you sent to me. This had 24 colors. I believe this came from Temu. I'm not sure, but it turned out beautiful. This came from Global Land. It was a PR package, and they asked me to show an unboxing of it and then show the process of doing it. I kind of had a lot of personal issues going on, so I went ahead and just showed the finished product. I enjoyed working on this. I didn't do this is my first owl that I've ever done. And look at the eyes and how small those slivers are up in there. And I thought they were gonna give me issues, and they didn't. It was really easy. I didn't have to use tweezers. I just used the standard, not the tray, but the pin. And I put a little squishy there, and I'm good to go. And it turned out beautiful. And then after I was done, the drills were a little dusty, but I just took a cleaning towel, Lysol towel, and wiped it off. And I haven't even sealed it yet. Everything's there. It's beautiful. It's shiny. I love it. There's two other pieces that I did, was a clock and a wind chime. And I just wanted to stay with canvases today. Again, this came from Temu, Lady and the Tramp. I loved it. This is a really, I mean, if you're in between large projects, these are perfect. And I did this actually before the end of June, right before Paint with Friends Disney started. This had 19 colors. Again, I wanted to start working on, here I'm collecting all these Temus, and it's like, okay, let's work them. Let's see how good Temu is. So far, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. You're going to get some pixelation. It's a hit or a miss. And so far, I think everything's okay. I mean, when you pay $2 or $3 for something like this, I mean, a little bit of pixelation is going to be there. Okay, and then this was from Beauty and the Beast. Again, this is Temu. Now, this is a little pixelated, but that's okay. You know what it represents. I know what it represents. It's not going on my wall, but it's going in my Disney portfolio. And if anybody wants to, you know, say, hey, what kind of diamond painting do you do? And they want to look at my Disney collection. I have quite a big Disney collection. Love Disney. Again, these are from Temu, and these are going to be in the little treasure box for the children for their birthdays. And we have a lot of birthdays too. Little kittens. Those were the first kittens I've ever done, and I enjoyed doing it. It was kind of girly. Happy Camper. I did this because we go camping a lot, and of course you've seen I'm dressed up for camping. I think this had like 18 colors. Yeah. It was round, and I thought it was funny. If you really look at it, it looks like a camper with a face, doesn't it? He's winking. There's the eye. This is the nose, the mouth. And it just, yeah. And then you got your barbecue out here. But yeah, I think it's it is definitely a happy camper with a face. This was, again, from Temu. It had 8 colors. I started this before I went on vacation, and then I forgot to add some diamonds here. I actually tossed the drills out, and I took some out of my stash, and I finished it up. And then it had some blemishes on here, and I had another creator that gave me a great idea to put some adhesive and put little stars out here, and that would hide the paint that came off the canvas. That came from Agent Tink. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, we're almost down to the last bits. This is Marilyn Monroe for my empowerment. Enza's diamond painting gallery. I figured, well, since I'm showing my canvases, I might as well show you my whips that I'm working on right now. And this is for empowerment. This started August 1st. And this is what I've completed so far. So I thought I would do a show and a progress. Look at those tattoos. Wow. Wowzer. Wowzer, wowzer. Isn't she beautiful? I still have to finish up her eyes, the top of her eyes here, and this side of her face. But she's coming along great. The white looks really good. There's no lines. It's just perfect. And a few facts about Marilyn. She was born June 1st, 1926 in Los Angeles, California. Her real name is Norma Jean Mortensen. Her nickname is MM, the Blonde Bombshell. Her occupation is actress, model. Her zodiac sign is Gemini. And her height was 5'5". Back in the day, you didn't have to be a tall model or actress, and you didn't have to be flat-chested the way they are today. There's too many restrictions today. Her hobbies and interests were cooking, horseback riding. Her favorite colors are black, red, white, and beige. Her favorite food is Italian. Her favorite drink is champagne. Her favorite book is Ulysses by James Joyce Howe. And her favorite perfume, and you all know that, right? It's Chanel No. 5. Her favorite music is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Ludwig van Beethoven, and Louis Armstrong. Favorite actor was Marlon Brando and Charlie Chaplin. Favorite actresses, Ginger Rogers and Marie Dressler. Favorite designers was Emilio Pucci and Salvador Ferragamo. Favorite store, Bloomingdale's. Her favorite flower was roses. Did you know Joe DiMaggio passed away May 8th, 1999, and she had roses delivered to her mausoleum twice a week until he passed away. And I believe flowers are still being sent. That was all set up. Her favorite pet is dog, cat, and horses. There. Now you got a little bit about Marilyn Monroe. Very cool. Okay, so that is for empowerment. You can still join empowerment. Go to Enza's Diamond Painting Gallery and leave a message with her and let her know that you're interested, and we will get you added to the list. Okay, so this one here I'm working on. This is for Diamond Grandma's Beach Life 22. Let me see what Vivian, you see I've got your turtles on the canvas. This is all crystal canvas. It came from Crystal Canvas Art USA. I've had this for a few years, and this was the only thing that I had kind of beachy. Look at the bling on that. Today's my day to work on it. So excited. So maybe I can get some of this done today. There is a lot of confetti in it. So yeah. But this is for Diamond Grandma and Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea Beach Life 23. And then this one here, I did an unboxing for this. This is the Metro bus that I'm working on, and it's an 85 by 85, guys. It is huge. This part up here is not done. This came from Rhinestone Goddess Creation. It is a custom. Lauren has done beautiful, beautiful work on this, and I'm going to order some more from her. I'm going to slide this so you guys can see what I have done so far. And it looks real. I mean, just amazing with the colors. I didn't want to have any ABs in it. It has 50 colors. I'm going to have to slide it sideways. This is a big canvas. And you see that it has dedication to Rosa Parks, Metro Bus. I am going to pull out some of the little pixelated diamonds here that was suggested from Diamonds Around You to make it all one color, and that we're definitely going to do. If I have leftover blue here, I was thinking about taking this blue and pulling it down to the Metro, but then my husband was like, no, I need to keep it. He wants to keep it original as possible. And wait till you see this bumper. Just amazing. I'm sorry this video is long, so I hope you guys are diamond painting and enjoying cleaning the house while I'm gib-gabbing, and one eye on my canvas and one eye on what you're doing. Okay, and look at the bumper. You see the reflection? This is part of the door. There was a ladder right here to help guests get into the bus. This is a 1957. Is it 50? It's a 55 or a 57 bus. Okay. This is the bus number. Yeah. So gorgeous. And again, this was from Rhinestone Goddess Creation, at 85 by 85 and 51 colors and no ABs. We wanted to keep it all natural. So as soon as I get finished with those two canvases, I go right back on to working on my bus. And I think there'll be there's a Hannah Lynn event that's going to start. And so then I'll be working on two canvases. Okay, so this is my canvas that was left over from Diamond Paint with Friends in June. We had the landscape edition, and I had problems with my eyes. I'm still waiting on my glasses. I got my contacts finally, but I just lost interest in it, and with the browns in it, and so I decided come fall, when it's fall time and the weather changes, I'll show you what I have completed so far. This top is not done. I guess I guess 40% of it is done. I still have 60 more to go. So I'm going to slide it this way. Okay, so I have all this done here. Slide it this way. And then we're going to go this way. All that detail, it's just beautiful. It's a Chuck Penson, lots and lots of detail. Yeah, so this will be completed in the fall. Or unless they will allow me to start this one for one of the chuck-alongs where I could work both canvases at the same time. I think I qualify that with having it about 30 or 40% done. They don't want it to be 50% done. So I think I will be able to work on this for the chuck-along. And this was gifted to me by Debbie W. Thank you, Debbie. And yes, it will get completed, my love. It will get completed. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around with me today to see. This was my year in review. So let's see what happens for next year. I'm excited to see year 2 on YouTube. Guys, you guys are great. I love you very much. Thank you so much for staying with me today. I know it was a long video, so I'm going to let you go. But I think I did a lot for the year, and I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, I'm really, really proud of myself. All right, so I'm going to let you guys go. Have a wonderful day. And I know I never say this, but I'm going to say it today. If you like what you're seeing today and you enjoy the content, hit the like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and you will be notified each and every time Crafty Chef Diamond is going to be in her craft kitchen. Guys, have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your summer. This is it, guys. This is my last week. All right, love you all. Bye. Crafty Chef Diamond out. See ya.